base is captured, like the enemy team and your team get little meters or filters up by capturing, like having most of the bases captured. When and then there's capture the flag, where like your team is protecting your flag while trying to retrieve the enemies, and whoever retrieves two first wins. And then there's also a boss one where it's like the frog. He's like in a shield, and you have to try to take the stakes out the floor. Oh, but we went. You have to try to take the stakes out the floor, and unlock the shield so you could try to kill him. And if like you're the defending team, you can't. Oh, this is the next match. Oh, but if you're the defending team, you can't let the enemy team kill the boss because you're defending him. And then if you're the attacking team, you have to try to kill the boss. But yeah, or the other one, the fifth mode you could play is missions. So you gotta do as ranked missions A, B, C, and D. I think that's it. But yeah, they're like the different ranked missions. Oh my gosh, I don't like the inner part of the cough drop. It tastes so nasty to me. Ugh. But yeah, so I'm support again. I think I play support in all these matches because I have like I think it's 4 different matches I have right now, like filmed for this video. But yeah, so it's another team deathmatch, and we're just trying to. Oh yeah, that's the one I use. I use air bombs. I think it's like H-Gram air bombs. That's the other jutsu I use for instead of the water pillar when I'm fighting. But yeah, it gets annoying sometimes when like the enemy just targets the support. Oh, the enemy. Where's this enemy activated ultimate jutsu? It's because they got the scroll, and that is like so like strong. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like an instant kill type of thing. Like if like you get the scroll and the ultimate thing activates, I'm not sure, but I think it really is an instant kill. But that like sphere I'm in, it protects me. And then if I activate the jutsu again, it shoots out like little spheres at the enemy. Yeah, I died with my ultimate, and what I like about this game is like you don't lose it. Cause in some games you like lose it if you die. But yeah, so I feel like we're pretty much tied up right now. Oh no, they are ahead of us by yeah, they're ahead of us. I think we might have lost this one. I'm not too sure. If I remember correctly, I know I lost one of them, I think. I don't remember, but that frog was so annoying. I really have to remember his name. Oh my gosh, so I think it was last weekend, or like, when was it? It was, yeah, last weekend. I went to go see that new Spider-Man movie. And like, let me tell you, so I have not, like, prior to that, like, I've never seen the other Spider-Mans with like Tom Holland. And I caught up to it before, like, I went to the movies. And yeah, I lost this one. But I caught up to it before I went to the movies, and they were so good. I don't know why I was sleeping on the movies. And then when I went to go see the new one, oh my god, it was so good. I really enjoyed Yo, you see, I like defended myself with the spear, and he tried hitting me with the jutsu, but he missed. I ended up missing my little orb attacks too, so that was kind of bad. Oh, I think I go for it. Yeah, I end up trying to take it. I think I'm the only one trying to take this one. Oh no, I have my teammate right there helping me too. Oh, that's Wednesday as that gun. But you see what I mean? Like, it's just different jutsus you get to use. I ended up using my ultimate here, and like one of them was in the midair. One of them was midair, and like I was able to like mind transfer him, and he wasn't able to move, so he fell directly down and died. But right now the enemy has all 3 bases. So yeah, hopefully we're able to take it back. I honestly don't remember which one's like win or lose, and it literally just recorded these. But yeah, I really like it, and then it's like it sometimes sucks when you have like bad teammates, but that's the same thing with any other game. But most of the time it's like pretty fair, you know. I have gotten like annihilated before where I literally don't capture any, and the enemy team is just too good. But yeah, luckily I had my teammate. Oh no, I don't. Right here, I don't. I thought my teammate was over there. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I stayed around. Like, there's literally 3 of the enemies versus me, or 4. I wish I had my ultimate here. That would have been so good. But I did have that skill. You see, that's why I really like it. It helps so much. Luckily, one of our teammates had their ultimate. All 3 of them died, so the only one of them is alive. Oh, and he died now, so I was able to capture it because they all pretty much died. But yeah, I think he's gonna end up taking it. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, I wanted to use my ultimate here so bad. I remember because I wanted to take it back, but yeah, we end up winning this one actually. Yeah. So yeah, at least you got to see 2 of the modes, you know. This is capture the base. And then the other one was the combat one. But I think I end up just, yeah, my ultimate. I don't know. Like, oh look, that's what happens. Like the bomb goes off. Like they end up holding a paper bomb and it explodes. But I like that skill because it pushes like enemies back. But yeah, okay, so this is how you unlock gear and stuff. So you get scrolls from playing online, like how I was doing it right now, like versus or doing missions, and you get outfits. So it says Shinobi party outfits bingo for women or men, because you can make guys or girls. And then the higher, like the more lower the scrolls, like each scroll has different valuable in it, and like the higher, like a better scroll will give you a higher chance of getting an SS rank item. But yeah, so right, it's fun because you get to make your own character here, your own ninja, and like you get to choose the hair, eyes, voice, like hair color, eye color, eye, skin tone, like a bunch of different things. It's really fun. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. I think it's on sale right now. I don't know for how long, I'm not sure, but when I bought it, it was on sale. But yeah, I didn't really get like nothing too good. Really good item is SS rank. I didn't get nothing like that. S rank is also good, but yeah, I was happy with that. That's how you drag him